events that you've actually had? Is it just today, or is it? Can you tell me?
We actually have a weekend-long conference celebration. We start out on Friday with a meet and greet. We have workshops and breakout sessions this afternoon. Your orientation or preferences, as long as you're taking care of yourself and living a healthy lifestyle, and that's what it's all about. Making sure that everyone's healthy and that we understand that even though we're different, we all have the same problems.
And what do you feel as though the people that are out here and want to come out, they want to join the community, they want to actually get into it? What do you want to say to those people? Because you're basically the face of all this. You're the one that's organizing this. You're the one that is in charge of this. What do you feel as though is the most important? Do you see what I mean? What do you think is the most important thing that you would want to say to them to encourage these people that it's okay, you have a community? Because a lot of times in Baltimore, there's a lot of schooling, there's a lot of problems. But what can you do to actually bring that out in our community?
Well, I didn't do it all by myself. I do have a board that I work with, and we're always looking for volunteers. I can't stress how important volunteers
are. You can tell us where.
And so you can visit our website. It's www.bmoreblackpride, B-M-O-R-E, blackpride.org. You can click on my picture and send me an email. We have various volunteer opportunities throughout the year. We have different events that we do. We do health fairs, and it's just about getting the word out and just letting people know that, we got to get healthy.
Okay, and as far as gay marriages, there's a lot of controversial about gay marriages here, gay marriages wherever. Obviously, we're gonna know what your take is, but what is your main concern? What do you feel about gay marriages as a whole?
It's kind of funny. Gay marriages overall are not really a concern in the black community, and I think it's historically marriage has always been something that's been denied to the black community since the time of slavery. So seeing that it's like, for us, that piece of paper or that legal permission from the state and local governments, or the federal government for that matter, is not as really prevalent concern for us. It's more about making sure that legally we have things in place, measures in place, and policies in place that allow so that if your partner goes into the hospital, that their family can't lock you out from seeing them, or they come in and take the house, or other things like that. So for us, it's not so much about marriage being on the front burner for us. It's about us coming together and galvanizing as a community to make sure that we understand. Because knowledge is power, and that's really what it's about. The more knowledge, the more knowledgeable you are, the more equipped you are to deal with everyday situations. So that's what we're really aiming for.
Okay, and what do you hope? I know you did tell us about the events that you have. Do you do anything daily? Are you talking, do you desire to talk to people? What do you actually, want to do? Do you want to maybe outreach to the community more? Do you want to, spread it as in Baltimore? Because like I said, Baltimore, is known not necessarily for so many positive things in our community. You know what I mean? And with this Shan television show, I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to go into the community and say, look, this person is doing this person is doing that person. So, you know what I mean? And we're all coming together and making a difference and changing, because, it's such a stereotype with black people, and then you have such a stereotype with people that are not heterosexual. That's just the bottom line. And I'm really hoping with this TV show that we can get out into the community and various communities and say, hey, Shan is for everything. If you want to be gay, straight, transgender, look, if you want to, grow your hair like mine, anything that you want to do, is good. So, as I do want to thank you for coming here and actually speaking with us, and taking the time to actually come out, because it's not very common that you see people that are going to go and do an event that we can actually come to Baltimore and spotlight and say, hey, look, this is Baltimore, this is who we are. We are coming out and saying that, this is Baltimore, and I think it's a very good thing that we are encouraging the people to do exactly what is meant to do. You know what I mean? And the most important thing about this. So I do want to thank you for coming, and I do have to ask you a question, because it is a question that, a lot of people ask. What do you think about Obama?
I think it's interesting. It would be nice to, my personal opinion is that I'm not sure if America's ready for a black president, but I sure hope that they're ready to deal with a black president. So I'm looking forward to going out and voting.
Okay, I do want to thank you. And is there any other way that anybody can get in contact with you?
Go to our website, which is www.bmoreblackpride.org, and all of our mailing information, methods to donate, or to contact us are all there.
Okay, I really do want to thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And I'm Shan. As you see, we're at the UB Blake Center at the Cultural I don't want to mess it up, so you better tell us what it is.
Baltimore Black Pride Cultural Affair.
The Baltimore Black Pride Cultural Affair. See, I'm getting better. Just a little better, but not, as fabulous as you, of course. Okay. So I do want to thank you for coming out. Thank you so much. Stay tuned to Shan Television. I can be reached at shantelevision.com. Thank you.
Runaway Slaves Production.